Okay, my mic back on. Okay. Yeah, I was just pretty much waiting for you. Since you I haven't been on in 3 years. I played for 5 minutes and told myself that I will never play this again. But the only reason why I decided that was because it was when it first came out on console, so it was horrible. Like like that was back when you couldn't even aim properly. Yeah. Yeah, the one other reason why resolution matters more to me than frames per second is because then I can see a lot farther. Because I sit about the same distance as most people sit from their monitor from a 58-inch TV. That's the main reason why I wanted a 4K TV is because you only have to get Retina, like the distance that it you can't tell pixels apart. It's only like 45 inches. 58. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of funny though. So you know how you see those streamers where they're like looking all the way to their left, but you know they have that small gaming monitor or whatever, right? I actually have to look all the way to my left to look at my thing, and it's like I just find it funny though because it's like I could never be accused of cheating other than I guess kind of right now because I have a wired controller because my wireless ones don't want to work. But I normally play with a wireless controller, so I don't have a Cronus, and I play on Xbox, so I don't have cheats. And so I've been accused of hacking so many times though. Why did it? Oh, I accidentally. Yeah, I think the new consoles, it's kind of like the same issue that they have with controllers. At least they used to all the time in the past. They didn't with Xbox. Xbox, everything was both ways compatible, right? But PlayStation 5 still didn't do that. But yeah, it's because they have specific chips in them that are meant to send a signal through to the system to be like, okay, I am this kind of thing. I don't think the Cronus Zen has the chip in it that gets recognized by the Series X. Yeah, I think that might be it. They'll probably come out with a new one, but I don't think they've been too worried about it because the new consoles haven't been as readily available as like in the past. But yeah, like Face Swag admitted to using a Cronus, which pissed me off so much because this is a person who like he's one of those people that's like, this is the best no recoil setup for this gun and all this stuff, and it's like, bro, you have a Cronus. There's no recoil. Like, what are you doing here? And that and then this other girl, Nadia, admitted to using VPNs, and it's like, why is everybody so okay with this stuff now? Like, I know the reason why so many people are okay with it is because most of the bigger creators do these things, and then they're like, the people who watch them, they're like, oh, well, this person does it, so I guess it's okay. And then, oh, they're all they're all on PC, and something that a lot of people don't realize. Can you hear me still or no? Okay, can't hear me while it's loading. All right. Okay, you're back. Um, we can't hear each other when we're in the loading. Yeah, it really does. Like when I start playing it after the update, I honestly was looking at it like this looks better than a lot of recent games do. Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't think you had a 1440p gaming monitor 2 years ago. Yeah, the TV I was using before this, um, I guess was okay, but um, as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh yeah, on PC for recoil, right? You could, if you're good enough at it, just use your fingertips to work out recoil. But a lot of people, because they use their whole arm for moving their mouse, they have to move their whole arm to fight with recoil, right? So a lot of people are, that's up to you guys. I go wherever my team goes. Oh, they've been oh, okay. I'm I'm following. Horror gamer dropped. I'm just following you. I don't have to do anything. I could just sit here and watch the bottom of my bare feet. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Um, right now, 60. Yeah, mine drops. Mine's usually between 50, well, depending on whether I'm playing third person or first person, because of the, you know, the more players there are, the better chance you have of getting some people closer to you, right? He's just walking backwards now. No, yeah, I think we're good. You could, okay, I was gonna say you could double click the left stick if you want to be lazy about it. I act, oh, whatchamacallit. Oh yeah, I switched it. Oh, I gotta change it back. Oh no. Um, Clicking my stick. Okay. Yeah, AFK. Be careful jumping down. Mistakes were made. but I am coming up onto like a house area. Yeah, I broke mine. Yeah, like controller, it's so much easier to control recoil because you don't have you're because you're moving a thumb, just one tiny piece of your body. What? Okay. There's a level 2 backpack in here. Alright. Oh, I have a deadly pan. I'm a panhandler. Ooh, I want this pistol. You can have that one. I wanted this one. I like the P18C, even though it doesn't kill somebody with a full extended clip. I still like it. Ooh. You have to press up on the D-pad. Yeah, you press up on the D-pad to change to your pistol and to change between your pistol and your melee weapon. What the? Um, okay, dude's dead already. I like it, but I don't, I don't, I don't know what happened between when I started playing and more recently, but I haven't been nearly as accurate with it. I'm okay for right now. Oh. Question. You need a scope, I'm guessing? Okay. Do you prefer 3 or 4 times? Okay. The 4 times is the best in my opinion. Are you gonna pick it up or are you just gonna stare at it? There's a cheek pad in here if you want it for your car. Yeah, it's in that pile. Which one? Oh, the micro Uzi? Oh, there's a heck of a lot of guns that you haven't seen before then. They have an MP9 that comes with it comes with a laser sight and a silencer built in. The only reason why I like it is because I always search for a silencer. Whoa! I hope they were swinging that just because. What's not? Okay, okay, press and hold start. Go to controller settings. Switch your controller settings to, if they're on A, switch it to B. B. Yeah. If it's on type A, switch it to type B. Switch it to type B. The only change will be that now you'll pull your left trigger and actually look down the sight right away. And if you press left bumper now, it'll do that stupid zoom in thing it normally does when you originally press the left trigger. Yeah. Yeah, so you don't... It doesn't take away from any of your buttons or anything. It just literally makes it so it separates those two. That was the other problem I had with PUBG, was the fact that I hated having to double tap to aim down sight. That's what I was saying. I was worried that they did that too. Because it's been so long. Yeah. Yep. That's why that's that's why it took so long to get into the game. Uh you press right bumper to change your view if you are able to, which you're not right now. I like my orange. Oh. No, he shot at somebody, I think. Or he was just... Oh, if you want a hollow, I can give you a hollow. I can't give you a red dot, though. Okay. Boop. There you go. Manually put what on? Oh. Oh. Yeah. All your settings have been changed. Because I was gonna say, that was one thing I made sure I did. Yeah. That menu, the one that has like the setting for picking up attachments and all that stuff, I just went through, turned everything on except for the one that makes you automatically use things. I made it so the only one that I automatically use is bandages. Yeah, because like that way when I'm sitting in a car I can... Or like... Oh, we're in a red zone. Go back to the house. Back to the house. Blue, come back to the house. We're in a red zone. Blue. Blue, right now the only horror gaming right now is gonna be you getting killed by these bombs. Oh no. He might survive. Like, they don't fall through the entire thing, it's just... You're not likely to survive. Yep. Oh! It looked like one just dropped right on him. But they haven't lost any health yet. If they go down, I'll run out there and get them, but... Woo! Okay, we're good. Oh! Yep, I can't move. You're trapping me. Okay, yeah. Well, somebody went into that building. Hey, what up? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Look at they're running away from the right of the fence. About there. I forgot. Double click right to bring it up. Woo! I got one, but somebody's shooting at me. Oh, somebody else is shooting at me. Hold on. They're still, yeah, they're still shooting at me, but they can't hit me where I am. There is. You just have to, yeah, you just have to turn it on in the settings. I actually turned mine off. Uh, if if you double click the right stick, it brings up the ping menu, and then you can either do enemy spotted or quickly click ping. Okay, I was gonna say. Okay. There's a car. Car. Oh. Oh, I'm down. Oh. I didn't mean to leave the game. I did, but I didn't mean to. Oh, jeez. Now I gotta wait. I accidentally backed out. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Oh, okay, no, yeah, I did notice that one. I did join that one. Okay. Calling card. How do I see your calling card? Huh? I'm confused. I don't see anything. Yeah, I backed out already. Yeah, I didn't mean to. I realized what I was doing as I was doing it, and I was like, oh. See, well, like, yeah. Yeah, I killed the one person, and then I didn't see the car people till it was too late. Oh, Yeah, we probably should have waited. So change your settings. I'm cool with waiting. Press start and then go to settings. Controller settings, you don't really set up much unless you're doing custom in the actual controller settings menu. So you'll just want to go to regular settings and then everything will be in there. Yep. And then just go settings. Now, gameplay is the biggest one you're going to want to change because it's where you got like your functionalities like attaching weapons and all that stuff. Yeah, this game, Elite, nice. Yeah, 10's default, I'm pretty sure. I have mine at 6 right now, I think. I want to put it at 0, but I think 5 is the lowest you can go. It makes it more stable because you won't do things like clench accidents where like you're trying to aim but you're also trying to like pull the triggers and all that stuff, so your thumb just happens to push because the grip, your natural grip is to, you know. Um no, I know one specific. I went to say particular and specific at the same time thing about the dead zone. If the game has aim assist, I don't do this intentionally. I just have really bad controllers. If the game has aim assist, the higher your dead zone percentage, the stronger your aim assist. Well, part of the reason why it also makes it more accurate is because it doesn't start moving at all until you get to that zone. Yeah, I still can't believe how bad my one stick is though. Like the movement stick on my newest controller, well, technically newest controller because I didn't start using it until the most recent, but just from playing multiverses for a little while, my stick drift is at 48%. Because like I tried playing Fortnite with it because I was like, oh, this is my controller that's good for aiming but bad for, you know, movement. So I'll just, because I'm just, you know, moving forward all the time, I'm not really doing much other movement with it. I'll just use this one and just set it really high, and then Fortnite actually will tell you where your stick drift is. Like if you go into the menu and you go down to like the settings under the controllers for your stick drift, if you don't touch your controller, it'll more than likely start drifting if it has stick drift. Some some that are built really well, even if they have slight stick drift from like after moving the stick and getting slightly stuck, they won't do it from moving. But like I would move my stick around and like get it so it was like perfectly reset and not touch it. I would set the controller down and I would watch the circle grow. this yellow circle that's like, yeah, this is all the movement that you're not controlling, grow to 48% before I was able to get it to stop. So it's just, it's really bad. Like my right stick is above 30% on the one controller that I was using for first person shooters. I play hard. Once I have a job, I'll probably be getting a new controller every month if I can afford it. I might get a custom Elite Series 2 because I don't know if you know, like made by Microsoft custom. Yeah, because they just released the ability to do that for the actual Elite controller. That controller comes mostly completely apart though, doesn't it? Yeah, yeah. Well, I know you can tighten the sticks. I have a, you want to know what I think their biggest mistake probably was and what's causing it? They probably used the exact same actuators from the Xbox Series X controller for the sticks. Because all it is a motor to read the movements and stuff. So they probably use the same one to keep that part of it cheaper. All right. You ready? Okay. I'm gonna try glow. Yeah. You want it basically you want it at 100%. Um, if it's at 100%, it does not add or subtract anything. If you want it, if you want it to be where you have to move your stick slightly more to get slightly more, or like then you turn it down to like 80. And like moving the stick all the way would not actually be the same as moving it all the way. If you go higher though, it you can like double it. I think you can go up to 200. No, you can go up to 150. But it gets ridiculous. It starts getting ridiculous. But I do understand some people having it higher though because it's vertical, which means that it'll be used for a lot of recoil control. So I can understand why they put it in here, but I would never change it just because it's going to make it so your horizontal and vertical do not even feel remotely close, which I feel like they should feel similar, right? Like I feel like when you move left a tiny bit while aiming should feel the same as moving up or down a tiny bit while aiming. There's one game that I left it because I don't usually mess with the controller settings all that much unless I see something that like really bugs me or like I don't like the actual button setup. But there's one where uh it was completely different. It's like double the amount for vertical versus horizontal or vice versa. I can't remember exactly which one. And I'm just like, okay, I guess I'm gonna leave it like that. But I can really feel it when I play that game. But I got used to it, so I can't play it any other way now. Mine's enabled, but I have my rate at 0, so it's essentially disabled. So yeah, essentially it just means that like when you're trying to actually turn and you're not moving the stick below, if you move the stick below 50%, it won't do anything, but it once it's past 50% and the game can kind of tell that you're trying to turn, it'll move you faster. Fair enough. I've always been made fun of for being low. Um, yeah, close range, it's better to have it higher. Farther away, you want it lower. But no, I play Call of Duty on whatever settings it puts it at. Like I usually I usually change my standard uh stick type to linear, and then I'll change my aim assist type to precision. But other than that, like I leave them at 3 or 4 depending on what company made the game. It'll either be 3 or 4 for the default, and I'll just leave it at that. Somebody was making fun of me for it. They're like, ah, I could tell that that's uh, whatever movement, and I'm just like, okay, like I don't care. It's like, look how accurate I am. I thought it was funny too because I at the time I don't know what it was, but when I would turn up the FOV slider in games, I would get super dizzy, and it was like really messing with my eyes. And so But yeah, so I was at the 80 FOV that was standard, and they were at 120. That was part of the reason why it looked like they were moving so much faster, like aim wise. And yeah, I don't know what game it was that helped me get used to it. I think it was Titanfall 2 helped me get used to the FOV slider being turned all the way up. I haven't played a single game I can turn the FOV slider up uh below full since. And I know it makes people smaller, but you see a lot more in first person with the FOV slider all the way up than you do in third person. Even though like you can look around your person, you're still technically moving. You're still doing essentially the same things. You just can't tell if somebody's standing in that little small space behind you. And it does like if you're laying down, you can see more laying down only because of the angle of the camera for third person. So like because it's like angled down towards you, you can see over things a bit easier when you're prone. but for the most part, it doesn't make much of a difference otherwise. I would just to make sure that it applies. I'm not sure which mode that would be, but whatchamacallit? No, I heard about people doing that in this game. This was the first game I really heard about people doing the colorblind mode to be able to, because it's more natural colors. So so when you turn on colorblind mode, it really makes people stand out. Can I change my reticle color, please? I don't even want a reticle. I don't use them. Um, yeah. But I'd like to change the color. I'm gonna say it's one of the Nopias. Oh, there's crosshair color. Goodbye, red. Uh, I just tur I just turn red all the way down because I find that that color of blue is something you don't usually see. Yeah, I go with, well, it's one of my favorite colors, so that's part of the reason why I use it. It's the same color I use in Rainbow Six Siege, uh, and like, oh, what else? Rogue Company. There's a whole bunch of games that I changed the color to blue, or like a baby bluish. I just find that sometimes the white crosshair gets lost in the background of some things. As bad as it sounds, if you're aiming at a white character, you might even lose the crosshair there. Like, is that a headshot or like did my crosshairs disappear? What? What are you trying to figure out? Yeah, just turn your. The easiest way to do it is turn all the colors except for alpha and red all the way down, and then. Yeah, the one thing that I don't understand is they give you the option to turn the transparency down. It's like, why would you not want to be able to see your crosshair? Like, I don't use the crosshair because I don't aim with my left shoulder button. Oh, that's kind of awesome, but at the same time, that's so cheap. I have it disabled just because I want to know who I killed. Like if I kill somebody important, I want to know that shit. But most streamers have um whatchamacallit, their stuff hidden. But I don't think you can do that in this game like you can in Call of Duty. I have mine disabled. I don't know what it looks like enabled, but it yeah, it's the thing on the top, but it puts something behind it to make it so it's easier to see what the compass says. But it's really not hard to see what the compass says. So I don't. I'm trying glow just be I'm trying glow just because I've used pulse for so long and I'm curious what the difference is. I should start writing certain things down about certain weapons. Oh yeah, I forgot that you could do custom reticles. Oh, I can make it green? I didn't know you could do that. Oh, that makes that site so much. Okay. Well, go to the 3 times scope. My biggest issue is I can't see shit. Switch it to red and you'll actually see how much clearer that site is. That is ridiculous. It's brighter, but it's also clearer. Like it looks really blurry when it's green, but it almost looks like it's like skinnier and all the lines are cleaned up when it's red. Type 5 for your red dot or for canted? Ah, what do you mean reticle brightness? Hi! Why would I not want my, like, yeah, what about it? I, I, I just made all of mine red. All of my reticles. Because I actually looked at all of them and all of it might be my eyes right now because I can't see properly out my right eye right now, but all of the red ones look clear. And then every oh, it might, yeah. But it should show you the color difference in the current menu. Because like it should still be giving you the colorblind effect when you're looking at the colors right now, changing them. Everything else should be easy. Everything else should just be full auto uh reset to rate. I don't even know how to change shoulders in third person mode because I don't play in third person mode. I've had mine at medium, so I'm gonna try it on high. There is custom, but it's like why would I want to have different ones for different sites? I don't get I don't get it. Yeah, I just literally Yeah. It's PUBG. I think you actually can. Yeah, I think you can either make it so you keep your previous selection, or it automatically does one if available when you pick it up. Yeah, I just find that I don't want to use any of the full auto guns not full auto unless I know I'm going to ahead of time, and then I just switched it by pressing left on the D-pad. Yeah, you know. There there is uh only one DMR that's full auto, and I don't, yeah, it I think it counts as a DMR. I'm not 100% sure. But the VSS. Yeah. Yeah, I could get pretty good with it as long as I've seen where the bullets are falling. Like there's one time I was just literally like spray and praying into a cloud of smoke, and I'm just like, I hope I hit somebody. Because I knew. Yeah. It depends on if you have your zeroing distance and stuff like that. Like essentially, if you have your zeroing distance turned at like 400 meters, it's gonna shoot up because the gun itself is actually aimed up at that point, but your reticle is aimed down because it's basically compensating for how like the bullet drop of the gun. So if you have it set to 400 meters, you'll hit exactly at 400 meters where that reticle is aimed. But anywhere before that or past that, it won't necessarily be all that accurate. So I usually don't use it all that often unless I could tell how far away somebody is. But yeah, because it'll go up and then come down and cross 400 meters where your reticle was aimed because it's compensating for the bullet drop. Oh, and I don't like custom only for one reason for my controller settings. It disabled something. The what? Uh, the whole reason why we are in this menu is because you need that on. It's literally the like it. Oh, okay. Auto replace attachments. What? Auto replace attachments? Oh, yes. Leave it on. So essentially, if you go to pick up another gun off the ground and you want all the attachments that are on your current one to go to that one, it'll do it. Yeah, for a second I thought we were looking at auto equipped attachments. And I was like, yeah, that I'm looking forward to when they drop the next season. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what that does. But it does say radio message quick ping, so I don't know. What does that do? I'm curious. Radio in the car? I don't know. I know you can do it in Fortnite and in Warzone. I'm not sure about this one. Fair enough. I have all my music turned off anyways. Well, I turn off music in every game I play. It doesn't matter if I'm playing it like on stream or off stream. I never leave music on anymore. I used to leave music on when I was younger, and I didn't know what music really. Oh, what the? Really? That was a pain in the butt. Well, no, I got kicked to the home screen because I wasn't doing anything. Nope. It's wired so it won't turn off. Yep. Yeah, I updated it after I got off with Spinal. Yeah. What? What's happening right now? Okay, what about the Xbox symbol? You're cutting in and out. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what that would be like. Yeah, they shortened the time for the OG systems too. The only one that actually had a long time though, besides like for no reason, a long time for no reason, it is the Xbox One X because they have a special loading screen that shows the CPU or GPU or whatever it is for the Xbox One X. And it's like, why? I don't need to see this every time. For how small it is, yeah, it's really heavy. Well, I'm pretty sure the Series X weighs less than it does. Yeah, I don't know exactly what happened, but I bought the Xbox One X only because the hard drive on my Xbox One was going. Since since I gave the Xbox One to her son, to my girlfriend's son, it has worked perfectly fine for him. It's like, are you kidding me? Well, he didn't do anything. He just has a proper power bar. We bought taking stuff apart. Yeah. Me and me and electronics don't get along. When I oh, I'm gonna have to get a new Series X probably in a year because I smoke in the room with my system. I don't have I don't have actual air ventilation. There's no air down here. Like I opened the window the one day and my girlfriend was upset with me because I was letting the bugs in. Um and then I also have the dog and smoking, okay, that's one thing. It's bad for your system. Having an animal, the fur, okay, that's one thing. It's bad for your system. When the tar from smoking sticks to that fur, that is deadly. Like I tried cleaning one of my fans and I had to like literally scrub it. Like I had to put so much effort into trying to clean off the fan and it's like, oh man. No, it's like brown, almost black when it combines with animal fur. Yeah, because the animal fur brings the color out more from the actual tar, because the actual tar sticks to it. When it's sticking to a wall, it's tar, but it's not like the same level because it's not a surface that's good for absorption, whereas animal fur is pretty good for absorption. But so, how much longer you got in these menus? Oh, okay. For a second, I was like, why am I able to toggle on something that lets me see people through walls? And then I realized that it was the observer. And I'm like, yeah. I definitely have to. I have to. I have to leave the replay on. ADD is not a thing. ADD and ADHD are the same thing. It's just how the person reacts to it. Yeah. But that's where the like misconception that it's two separate things comes in. Because the H stands for hyper because it's how the person, because originally they did think they were two completely separate things because, why is this person going like nutso and then this person's so chill? It's kind of like autism. Like autism they've realized encompasses so many more things than they originally thought. My girlfriend thinks that I have it. Yeah, it's one of those things that once you know that about yourself, you can't really unlearn it. Yeah, it's kind of like six of one, half a dozen of the other. You want to know if something's wrong with you, but you don't want to know if it's something really bad. Like if it's something that's like I can go to the doctor and get a pill and okay, I'm fixed, then you want to know. But if it's like you're gonna die in a week, you don't want to know. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm kind of the same way, but then what I saw happen to my mom and sister, and also to myself a little bit, because my dad was a very anti going to the doctor unless he absolutely had to person. He never had a colonoscopy or anything like that, and when he finally ended up having one, turned out that he had cancer. Yeah, and it was stage 4. Uh, no, he was actually a much better person. As much as I don't want to say that, he treated me like I was his kid instead of treating me like I was somebody he hated. Like I deserved it. No, not really the good deeds thing, but like I deserved the hate that I got from him because I did a lot of bad stuff. Like I stole a lot of money from my parents. I did stuff like that. I physically fought my father while my grandmother was trapped in between us. Like all this messed up stuff, right? But but yeah, it's kind of like the same thing. Like for him, it like to compare it, it's almost like when you get older and you're away from your parents for a while and you start to kind of miss them, and you're like, I used to hate being at their house. Like for a lot of kids, some kids loved being at their parents' house, but some kids hated it, right? So it's like I hated being at their house when I was younger, but now I just really wish I could be there with them right now, or go see them, kind of thing. So I think that might have been what it was, because I also moved to Nova Scotia, like maybe I want to say it was like 6 months after he was diagnosed. And no, no, he passed. Yeah, it was over a year ago in June. Well, and I actually think that, and this is mostly off of my experience and also based off of my ex's experience. The more time you spend around your parents once you're an adult and you're not living with them, the easier it is to accept. It might not for everybody, but it's slightly easier for you to accept their passing because you can think about all the time you spent with them instead of somebody like me, or like, because I moved out here because of my ex-girlfriend, and I had no ability to get back before my dad passed away or any of that stuff. And so I was kind of torn, like he was kind of torn out of my life from the moment I moved out here, kind of thing. Like, yeah, I could talk to him on the phone, but I never saw him in person ever again. And the last time I saw him, except for the fact that he had lost a little bit of weight, not a lot, just a little bit, he looked perfectly normal. When I saw him on FaceTime, like not maybe like a month or two before he ended up actually um dying, um he looked like he had aged 40 years. Like he looked like an old decrepit man. Like he had like it wasn't even just the energy. Like the energy was gone, but it was the fact that my parents looked super young. Like my mom still looks really young, and my mom's in her 60s. She still looks like she's like in her 40s, maybe 50s. And my dad looked like that up until I came out here. And then the next time I see him, he looks like he's 90. And it's like, holy. Like, because his hair went completely gray. He was covered in wrinkles because he had lost so much. He had lost so much weight that he was as skinny or skinnier than I am. Yeah. Stage four is, yeah. It's pretty much like I, I I guess it's some people say terminal is worse, but pretty much almost every stage four is terminal. So, but terminal, I'm pretty sure they just mean the same thing. It's just they've changed the wording like they have with a lot of other things to make it sound less bad. But it's like you're telling me I'm gonna die. I'm pretty sure it's as bad as it gets. I don't know. I haven't seen a doctor in a while, so yeah, yeah. Well, my dad lived longer than they expected. Well, I'm gonna mute my. We're in in-game chat right now, right? We're not okay. We're not in a party. Okay. No, it wasn't. It hold on.
a day, you know what I mean? Like when we had like PS2s and PS3s when you was a kid. And I just rather be fucking gaming. Like I said, I wish I was streaming, but I don't have a fucking. I don't really have a capture card, even though I said I did have one, like the Elgato. Like that shit's like 180
Bro,
fucking bucks. How much your capture card cost? Your Razer
my
one.
headset just died. Oh, oh,
You still there, bro?
do this.
Yeah, just a heads up, I can't hear anything. If you're still there.
That's not good.
But anyways, I'm almost done. 100, 160.
I'm going for the right stick, not the left.
Set the level anti-alias apply. Fuck, what did you tell me?
I can't hear you. I feel bad.
FXAA.
You're talking and I can't hear you at
There's only
all.
two choices. Okay, so you said
Oh,
TAA. Okay, I'm gonna leave at TAA.
my headset died.
Apply. Whoa. The fuck just happened?
I feel terrible. Because I know you're probably talking to me.
Hmm.
And I can't hear you.
Cool. TAA enable 60, 100, 100. Enable 100. Enable 100.
Dang.
Enabled
How did I manage to use my headset for long enough
UI.
for it to die? I guess it's got 15 hours of battery life.
Music
And that was over a
disabled.
12-hour stream. And I've been going for another hour and a half now. Haven't played a game.
Uh,
we haven't played a match since the. Have you really been setting up your controller for an hour and a half?
I think I'm set. Sorry, it took a while.
Alright. I hope you can hear me. I don't know if you can.
Okay, settings, control settings. Gucci. Start
I'm
lobby.
gonna send you a message.
Yeah, I'm gonna restart the lobby. I'm gonna join
Apparently I
back
only
in.
have 3 friends online. Oh. How am I supposed to do this? Oh, nope. How am I supposed to do this? How am I supposed to do this? Nope. I want to be able to send a message. Oh, they just. That was weird. But they logged in.
You. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the wait.
Oh! Jesus! Oh!
I'm here, I'm here.
Press X.
What happened?
Jesus. Okay.
Hey, give me 5 minutes and then we can start it up. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette real quick. All my settings good, so hopefully my gaming is a little bit better. But I can't hear anything. So if you're talking right now, I don't know what's going on. I'll be right back. Give me 5 minutes, and then we'll start it up.
Oh man, can't believe my headset just died. Oh, plugged in, right? Ugh, technology. I wish I could just pop batteries into that thing, but nope, nope. Dang, I can't believe it died though. I gotta figure out how long it go back. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no worries, no worries, no worries. That should give my headset enough time to have an hour charge on it. So no, no. I'm guessing you didn't see my message. My headset died, so I had to plug it in. Uh, it's been charging for a little bit now. I couldn't hear you for a bit because my headset died. Yeah, it doesn't take long. It's almost done. Like not fully charging, but almost done for enough for us to play. So if you need 5 minutes, then that works. I'm gonna turn my cam mic off for a minute. I'll try. Got 2 hours till it. Got less than an hour until I gotta wake up my girlfriend. She gonna drive me to it. And we gotta do some running around afterwards anyways. So, you pretty much ready? I can't tell. Okay. See what I mean though? I added you as a friend and you still had to add me as a friend. Oh, that's the other thing I can't wait for. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I added you on Xbox too. That's how I sent you the message. Because I was like, I don't think he realizes my headset died. Because there was like no sound or like no indicator that I'm just not able to hear you anymore. Yeah, I play a lot of obscure first person shooters, so it's pretty hard for me to find people to play games with. Like, I do play the staples and everything like that. I own almost like 700 games. Actually, I think I own over 700 games at this point. It's actually super low for what it should be. Um, this is my third or fourth account. Where's my? Oh, there. No, that's not my gamer. Where's my gamer score? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there it is. Top right hand corner. Yeah, it's 75,891 right now. I have 30,000 on one of my other accounts. Uh, and then I have one account that I literally never hooked up to the internet because where I was living, uh, we didn't have high enough speed internet. We only had dial up, so I never bothered hooking it up to the internet. See, I mostly play, like lately, I've mostly been playing only online. And I think I'm pretty, yeah, I'm low right now. But I'll end up playing one game for a day and pass everybody. Because unless it, like, pretty much any game that's not something that's like multiplayer based, I'll beat it in a day. Like, I remember, I don't know if you still can, but at one point, if you didn't like a game, you could return them to EB Games within a certain amount of time. I think it was a week or something like that. And if you didn't like the game, they would take it back. They would let you get another one, but they would only give you like the amount that the game was worth in store credit. And that was fine. I was perfectly fine with that because you wouldn't have to. It wasn't like trading it in, right? But so yeah, what was the one game? But wasn't Redbox a subscription service though? Um, but yeah, no, the I was trying to challenge myself. I did it a lot. I really shouldn't have, but basically, like if I beat a game within 24 hours of owning it and it didn't have multiplayer, I would return it because at that point for me, because I played at that point, I played almost every game I played on the hardest difficulty first time through because I didn't find them very hard. But yeah, I would challenge myself to see if I could beat them. And I remember the one Prince of Persia game only took me 4 hours or something like that. Uh, I can't remember what it's called. I think it was just called the Prince of Persia. It's the one that's all like cell shaded, I guess. But yeah, I literally beat it. Like I went to the store when it was about to close, got the game, took it home, beat it, and had to wait for the store to open the next day. And it's like, oh, but that was then. Okay. Whoa, whoa. My headset did not die again. Are you kidding me? Oh no, I turned it off. Okay. Whew. Whew, that scared me. Whew. Okay. I was so scared for a minute. Uh, four people again? Okay. Yeah. I thought it was so weird though. I think you were here when it was happening. But I ended up playing with Playa Unknown again. Like I played with them once and they were AFK like the entire match. And then like they weren't AFK the entire match, but like they were very bottish. Like it seemed really weird, right? The way they were playing. And then when I played with them the last time, they were talking and everything like that, and it was just weird because it's like it was like the person we were playing with in the one game where they didn't say anything the whole match, and then all of a sudden near the end they're starting to talk, and it's like what? Like I'm telling you to come back here because you're gonna die. You ignore me completely, and then all of a sudden you're talking to us. Yeah, I've done that a lot because I mute my mic when I'm smoking. But I do like you'll know like if you ever come onto my stream and you see that there's no cam, let me know because that means that I forgot to turn it back on. Cause yeah, I don't want to get like demonetized or anything, right? That's what that was. Okay, sorry. Yeah, cause I think on Twitch, you can get in trouble for it, but it depends on how you do it. Like if you make it like not a focal point at all and like kind of try to avoid doing it on stream as much as possible, you're fine. But on YouTube because it gets saved to their service, I think they're pretty relaxed with it as long as it's not like within a certain amount of time. If it's a live stream, they might not care at all or might care more depending on how they look at them because they're trying to build up their streaming right now. But And I realized what that, you know how I was complaining about a random sound that I couldn't figure out what it was? Yeah, it was my headset telling me it's dying. I realized it because it happened shortly after I turned it on. No, mine does. But it's like a sound that I never let my headset die to this point, right? So this is the first time I've ever heard my headset make that sound. Cause yeah, usually I'll play with my like I'll start my stream late, right? And then I'll play with Spino, and then sometimes I'll play after that, but like lately I haven't been starting until I played with Spino. And usually if I start a lot earlier than that, I'll end when I'm done playing with Spino because it just seems like a decent length stream. So my headset's never gotten to the point of dying, and I always plug it in right after I take it off, so I was like, yeah, it's a weird sound. There's only, yeah. Yeah, like you can do pretty much anything on Twitch and not get permanently banned for it. But like some girl had sex on Twitch like a week ago. Yeah, she got banned for 7 days. That was it. Um, I'm following you, by the way. I fi I figured even though you haven't played in a while, you'd still probably know most of these maps better than me. Erangel. I like that's something that I don't understand about like Warzone and PUBG. Like Warzone has so many different maps. PUBG has one. Or no, PUBG has so many different maps. Warzone has one. Sorry, I said it backwards. Like, I'm not- okay. Yeah. It still is super powerful. It has more recoil now. I found a whole bunch of ammo and stuff, but no weapons. Are you serious? Oh, and a scope. Ooh, okay, I got a sickle. Are you guys being shot at? Alright. I just hear I hear shooting. I don't have enough ammo to shoot. Yeah, I just want to see if I can find them. Cause I need to move. Yeah, I was gonna say I need to move across the street to loot. I just don't like doing it blind. I've done it blind so many times and just died, and it's like I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, that's yeah. Ooh, nice. Okay. Ooh, nice. I got one. We might need. I think we need to go and help them though. I don't think they had a choice. Oh, can't really blame us when you haven't said anything. Not yet. Click the right stick. Yeah. Ah, okay. Looks like I think there's a vehicle up the road. Yeah, but he's got the buggy. Yeah. Well, at least come and get me. They can grab that one. Don't run me over. Where are you going? That's what I'm saying. Yep. Try to stick. We're, we're heading into a red zone. We're um. Oh, that was so close. Keep going straight. No, no, no! Don't turn. Because they almost all blew up. Okay, good. We're good now. Whew. But yeah, if you see a whole bunch explode in front of you, head that way. Because they won't drop there anymore. That was crazy, though. Oh, nice. Peace out. There's a 4 times here. I don't know if you want it. No, okay. I think it's kind of cool that they have this here, though. Wow, and it's right in the center too. It gives me a chance to fix my thing. What do I currently have it set to? Do I have it set to nothing? Oh, okay, I do have it set properly. Never mind. So if you double click the right stick, it'll bring up the ping menu, and then you can select what ping you want. If you're trying to do it super quick, I just triple click it at whatever I'm trying to ping. Yeah, you have to do it pretty quick. No, you have it on type B. Yeah, the quick mark I don't believe works because I think that one's supposed to be like a click and hold or something like that. I can't remember. Yeah, the quick marks never worked for me ever. So the radio message is what I've had to do, and that's how I ping. Is double click and then click again on the one I want to select. Car coming in. Yep. That's why I'm going up here. Yeah, I don't see anybody either. I hear the shots though. And like I'm looking right at him, but I don't see anybody there. Hmm. Can I really do this? So it's really not bringing anything up when you right click your right thumbstick twice? Or, yeah. Oh, that's weird. Oh, oh yeah, if you turned off radio message, you need to turn that back on. And I just realized what I have turned off that makes it so I can't use the thing. Um, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Nope. Um, turn on radio message quick ping. So turn on radio message and then turn on radio message quick ping. I think that's what. Okay, yep. Yep, now you just have to click the right stick. Do you need to heal? A lot of firing coming from out here. Yeah. Yeah, this might become a hot zone then. Oh. Oh, I'm hiding in my little corner. Okay, interesting. It didn't sound like they kept going though. Yeah. That vehicle's really close too. They're at the front now. They're probably coming in the door. Yeah, you can't use it while you're aiming down the sight. Okay. There's somebody walking up the side of the building. Okay. Oh, it's cool. It's even got their pictures. I didn't notice that. Yeah, somebody's definitely coming in. Nope. I hit them, but they're still alive. Oh. Oh, what the? I don't even know who I got shot by. I was concentrating on the guy behind me, and then I'm curious where this death came from. Oh wow. Damn. Yeah. Okay, so two player. Okay. Yeah, I think I only got time for one more match, so I'm gonna go third person just because it'll be a quicker game if you ready up. Oh, it might not be a quicker thing. It says 2.5 minutes right now. Why would you be going against West Coast people? Ah, well, you got way more than what I have. Don't even got that here. Yep. It's supposed to be 300. It's supposed to be 300, but no, it's not that fast. No, it stay like the highest it goes is around like 170. Yeah, it could be because my girlfriend's modem is slow though. Yeah. Well, let me put it this way. I can walk to the ocean from my house. Yeah. That's why. So no, I live in a thing. I don't even know how many people live here. I don't even know if it's enough to be a village. But whatchamacallit, the province I live on is part of, or live in is part of the issue. So I don't know how many people are in Ontario, right? I can't remember that number, but I know there's almost like 2 million people living in Toronto, right? The province I live in has less than 1 million people in it. Yeah. The entire province compared to Toronto. It's like, okay. Like half of the province lives in the capital of the province. In one specific city. Not in like all of the cities, in one specific city. It's this like the best way I could describe it, I don't know if you know anything about Australia, but is it's very much like Australia. Not the fact that like, people live around the outside and nobody lives in the middle, but how like almost everybody lives in like one area and then there's people that are somewhat spread out. That's pretty much how it is. I don't know. He's watching two girls dance. Okay, that's kind of cool. They look like they're dancing to your music for a bit. And and you don't know if that's a girl or a guy. That's a girl's skin, but it could be a guy. Which one? No, this is the stripping one. She just sat down to watch. Like, I love the way that the like characters and stuff react to it though. I just think it's so funny. Like the whole like thumbs up and then sits down and like not even a full sit down, just squats. That person ain't wearing a shirt. That person, yeah, because she's cold. She ain't wearing a shirt. The thing that like I think would be cool is if like you got items off of a person a certain amount of times, or like off of people a certain amount of times, that it would give you the item. Just because there's so many things that you could get for free through... Oh, I forgot to follow. But just because there's so many things that you could get for free with BP, it just, to me, it would just make sense. Oh yeah, this is the small map. There's only 30 people, 32, and I lost you again. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you're about to be terminated. Okay, they're going after somebody else. Don't go too far, because they'll go up the road. And somebody came in here. I'm just not sure where they are. I did. It's a decoy grenade. When it hits the ground, yeah. I got my pink shotgun. It's supposed to be red, but it looks more pink to me. There's a level 2 backpack down here. I don't know if you have one. What up? Oh. They might not still be in there, but people were in the house beside us. Or the building beside us. Oh, they're right there! They're trying to peek. Okay. Oh! To your right! I didn't see the other guy when I first came in. I only saw the guy to the left. Damn. Yeah. Oh, man. Yep. I think we waited longer for the game to start. That's always fun. Ow, my chest. I don't know how much I got. All I know is I might have time for one more if you're ready up. Yeah. Yeah. Well, they could see my whatchamacallit suit from a mile away. Froggy. You gotta press A, and then it'll pop up with options. But you can't do it while we're readied up. Yeah. A little part of me wonders if I play with this character all the time, if I'll attract more people to my stream. I don't know. I don't like companies will say that they included girls or started to include girls like characters in their games to be more inclusive. I think it's not that. Obviously, I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure it's to attract more guys to the game. Yep. Them thorny dragons. Yeah. You can also join by clicking the right stick and pressing X. Alright, now all I have to do is go on Twitch, label myself as a hot tub stream. I'll get on the boys! Oh, my phone died. Oh, hello, officer. So, is your sweater supposed to be sparkly? It kind of looks weird to me right now. Like, it almost looks like it's dithered. Alright, this is a very long dance. The booty shaking dance. Aw. uh. Ah, I'm in a tornado. So, I am not spinning by myself. This is stick drift. Hey, what's up? I can't join your emote. Fine, dance battle. Yeah, I can't break this. You got me beat. Oh, and I found out another thing. Another thing I didn't know. So let's say you're looking down at somebody, right? Off of like a ledge or something like that, and you don't want to actually look up. If you emote, it will look up enough for you to see out and like pretty much see if anybody's gonna like shoot you in the close vicinity, and then instantly will go back to where you were aiming. No, this is the new one. So if you want, let's go to Ripton. Yes, I will follow you. Do not hit a building. Because if we hit a building, we die. These are not family-friendly buildings. Why is my phone not charging properly? Okay. So try to stay in the dry area. You should have gone closer to the center so we could have gone up a building. Oh, I gotta stop following you. Almost ran me into a wall. What? You can get up any of these three buildings. It, 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 it don't matter. You can go on the ground and then climb up the building. Yeah. They have ascenders. I hit the building! I'm dead! Oh, I'm alive! I'm alive! If I can get a drone, I can get us something special. Yep. But if you see a drone, let me know. Because there's a hole in this building for us to fly one into. Yeah, I need some pad. Yeah. I need that security key and then we can go in the building. Oh, that's a new shotgun, by the way. It shoots slugs. And it's automatic. So it's basically an assault rifle in shotgun form. And I'm pretty sure pretty much all the attachments that you can put on it are the same as the assault rifle. Don't forget your ammo. Okay. But yeah, you can only get... That only takes the yellow shotgun shells. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm saying. That's what I was saying. If you get the attachments that you would for an AR, that thing's actually really solid. Yeah, like a vertical works really well on it. Um, the whatchamacallit works well on it too. The one that's good for DMRs, the light one. Okay. Now, you have to use it, but you also have to hold your stick down to go all the way down, and then detach. Do not hit drop. I don't know if it drops you off of it or if it drops you down. I won't lie, watching this is actually kind of cool. I never watched somebody do that before. Yeah, we're gonna have to get going soon, but oh. And so there's also towers on this map that allow you to essentially redeploy. And they're kind of cool, but kind of also you could be a real dick with them. Because if you go up one, nobody else can use it, but it's also very hard to see somebody and shoot somebody that's on one. Oh, jammer pack. I still have not I still have not found health. Yeah. Oh, there's you found one? Oh. Where is it? Oh, okay. I don't know how to use this thing. How do you use this thing? Um that's a first aid kit. Where's the drone? Well yeah, I need that too. Yeah, if we don't find a drone, it's all good. I've just never actually like noticed the hole that much before. Alright. Should we start heading towards the circle? Okay, we gotta find a descender though. Oh, there's one. Huh? Mine has an Angry Bird on it. I guess. I can't take a picture of it because I have the wrong controller in my hand. Yeah. Oh, there's some ammo here. Oh, and there's the MP9. Yeah. Oh, you wanna go downstairs? Okay. A lot of people won't land in here. So this place is kind of cool. Like we also landed on the far side of it. But this place is kind of cool because it's either a super hot zone or completely dead. When it's a super hot zone, it's one of the like most exciting maps to fight on because you got all these big buildings and like the like most of the buildings have the ability to go into them. So, I'm pretty sure every single building has the ability to go into at least the basement, like the bottom floor. The only thing that's a pain in the butt, though, is this wall that, Trump built. And, wait. But no, the reason why the wall sucks is because sometimes you'll come out if you're not, like, paying attention to where you are on the wall, and it'll just be pure water. I've died to water so many times because I come out the wrong side. Because, like, if you bring up the map, you'll notice at the top that that's all water. That's not just all water. Past the wall is all buildings and water. I could only see the buildings when I was going to leave the area. Big mistake. Should we... I'm just gonna... Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Just keep breathing, just keep breathing. Oh, I can't breathe. What up? Oh, I want this gun, but I also want a long distance gun. Or, you know what? I'll use this both. Yep. No? That's okay. Circle's not far. Okay, I got Mr. McGriffin's issue weak. Uh-oh. Oh. They might not have seen me. Oh no, they stopped. Are they driving that truck or were they driving a car? Because I don't see them. Yeah. Maybe. We can jump in that truck if you want. Yeah, I don't know how. Haha. Okay. Um, I don't know, Alfred, where do you want to go? I'm just looking out the window, enjoying the view. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, oh, oh. Sorry, I was trying to read my chat. Nurse Nix is upset with me. No. Are they gonna... Oh, there they go. Well, as long as you're far enough away, it won't hit you. It's just like you could still get hit inside a building if you're beside a window or a door. Yep. There's also no windows on this map. Because they wanted to make this map as nice as they possibly could, and Windows caused issues, so they just broke every window on every building. Nice. Just don't turn the horn on. It'll be loud. It's one of the fastest vehicles on this map. Hello. I hope your day's going well. No, but people are dying. And there's... And there's somebody taking people out with an M24. What? He's behind the... Oh! Oh, I missed. Alright. Nope, I got him. Yeah, no, I got him. I switched weapons. I like how his box is floating. Nothing good. Oh, I'm being shot. Yeah, I don't even see him. I can't see him. Might have. There's only 11 people left now. That's a wall. Oh. I don't see anything, but I heard shots. In the car? Yeah. Huh. No, he got me. It's that person with the... that was killing everybody with the M24. So he's probably been there for a while. Yeah, he's been there for a while. I love how they're like doing their own version of teabagging, I guess. Walking in circles on my body. Yeah, I gotta get going. I gotta go take a shower and everything for my interview. Oh, loading screens. I always forget about loading screens. You there? Oh, he disconnected. Oh, you there? Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you. I was worried you thought I like just abandoned you. But yeah. Alright. I gotta do my outro thing. Alright. Yeah, we'll play together again. Alright. Alright. Peace out to everybody who watched this, to everybody who ends up watching this. I hope you have a good day, good evening, good morning, good everything. I just hope it's good. And yeah, thanks for stopping by, everybody who did. Nurse Nix, person who I can't pronounce your name. Loki Gaming. And yeah, Nurse Nix. Miss Bunny. Anyways, yeah, peace out.